Hey, I want to buy a bat.
Yeah, like it'd fit you, you flabby bitch. Yeah, I'll never forget when we were playing Arkham City and I was telling you of the thing that was going on with like the crooks or whatever in Arkham City. It's like, oh,
Would you rather get frozen by Mr. Freeze or get kicked in the face by Batman? Well, it's easy logic. I hate being cold, so I'm gonna get kicked in the fucking head by Batman.
this game really perpetuates the idea, and like it's always been the selling piece of like, oh, you can feel like Batman. You can feel like Batman. The running joke is nobody ever explains how or why you feel like Batman. But I mean, it does come across where it's like, oh yeah, like you do feel like Batman. Just no one knows how to like contextualize that.
It's true.
Like, what does it mean to feel like Batman?
I do want to get through the Gotham Knights game. I know it's ass, but I still want to get through it.
You know how long we've been saying that, though?
I do want to get through it, though, just because it's about the Court of Owls, dude. We should play it.
Oh, my God.
Just to say we at least played it, and then we'll never touch it again. I also want to get through Batman Vengeance.
That would be cool.
And I picked up the Batman Begins game. I want to play through that as well.
Tight shit.
Because I am a fan of Batman.
Dude, I would
say I'm a fan of Batman. I am a fan of Batman, so
I'm a big fan of Alabama.
I want to play through Gotham Knights.
Dude, fuck yeah.
Okay, how am I going to go about doing that, bro?
Well, do you have... Never mind.
We just fucking...
I was going to say, do you have a thing that shocks other things?
Is everyone time out?
Yep, give me a second. Just hop over them. Just fucking double tap X and just go over them and disable the turrets. This also works. Here's fighting in a phone booth right now. Shout out to my Go Ip Man. Which those movies are so fucking sick. I love them. Well, it was a good run, chat. I am so high, I can hear heaven.
Dude.
What do you have to do with them? Double tap X, I think?
Yeah, you have to jump over them, which I feel like I'm just hitting it too late.
Okay.
I was doing that. Oh,
nice. Counter. Oh, bitch. Dude,
the John Wick game looks dope. I forgot that was getting made. Because imagine you have... Once again, I predicted that fucking game.
You know what? Fuck that, by the way. Constantine 2.
What do you mean?
I think it's in the works.
Dude, but I legit fucking talked about it. I was like, dude, imagine you had a John Wick game that had like an Arkham-style combat, but you had shooting like layered in there. And then lo and behold, dude, they fucking make one. And it's made by Warner Brothers, I'm pretty sure.
But bro, Constantine 2. You know how happy that made... I need to go back and watch the first Constantine.
Is it going to have Keanu in it, though?
Of course.
Is it, though?
Yes.
Because I heard they were remaking it with someone else.
No, I think I saw a cover with Keanu. And, whoever the original actor was of, like, the Fallen Angel or whatever.
Also, remember when I told you about my idea of the Matrix?
Which one?
The one where I said what they should do going forward with the Matrix?
I mean, this guy's kind of... I mean, he kind of posted in a way.
Oh, I know that guy.
Yeah, baby.
But do you remember what I told you about that? I was like, what they should do with the Matrix going forward?
Oh, yeah. We've had multiple Matrix ideas talk to me.
Where I told you I was like, they should like basically like put out a trailer and call the movie something completely different.
Yes.
And then you find out halfway through the movie
that it's about the Matrix.
It's about the Matrix. Please remember that idea, because I have a really strong feeling that's what they're going to do with the next Matrix movie. Because that's the only way that you can capture what the first movie did at all, is if you make a movie that doesn't seem like it's about the Matrix at all, and it is about a Matrix.
Yeah, just subverting expectations.
And then it has to have a completely different protagonist too, unfortunately.
Agreed.
It has to have a nobody named actor or some shit in it. Like,
which, you know, it's interesting to think about how established Keanu already was by the time the Matrix rolled around.
I know.
Like,
Yeah, he had Point Break out, and he had Bill and Ted, dude.
and then Speed, right? Speed was before The Matrix, correct?
Yes, it was.
Which-
Speed's a good movie.
Yeah, I like Speed quite a bit. He also had the movie where he was gay, I think, something like that.
What movie?
I don't know the actual name of it. I never watched it, but I think there was a movie with him having like a homosexual relationship, I think.
I don't know. Never heard of it. There was a movie I did want to watch because I heard some people say it was kind of like The Matrix. I think it's called Johnny Mnemonic or some shit like that.
I've heard of, I also heard of a movie that came out before The Matrix that
was kind of like The Matrix. That's the movie, I think.
I don't remember that title, but maybe it is. I don't know.
It has Keanu in it. And then there's another one that's kind of Matrix-y that has Christian Bale in it, and it's called Equilibrium.
Okay.
And that's another one I wanted to watch.
I just need to watch more movies, I feel like.
Watch more good movies.
Yes, that is true.
You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of good movie, you actually watched a little something good recently, no? That we talked about earlier.
What?
You saw the Mikhail...
Oh yeah, I saw the Michael Jackson movie. It was good. I liked it. It was way better than I thought it was going to be. I was kind of worried it was going to just be kind of whatever, but I liked it.
I never had the assumption that... Well, fuck that guy. That guy's dead. I never was under the assumption that it was going to be bad. I had a good feeling that it was going to be pretty decent at the very least. But... Oh, fuck. Alright, go time.
I don't know, just these fucking kids like try to make everything trendy these days, so I'm like, I don't know if these, like, because I heard good things about it, but it was like my brother's generation, they're like, it's the greatest movie ever made, and I'm like, you say that about every fucking movie, dude, it's not that good.
Well, like, my thing is, like, my jumping off point is, like, not trusting...
And then suddenly everyone's a Michael Jackson fan. And I'm like, oh, that's funny that suddenly now everyone's a Michael Jackson fan, when I remember when everyone fucking hated his ass.
I just don't trust the critic reviews for anything anymore.
I just think people are fucking retarded. That's
Amen,
what I
brother.
fucking think, dude.
Amen. I think the most important opinion to have is just one of your own.
I agree. And that's why I'm saying, like, I thought the movie was actually pretty
You have
good.
your missile barrage thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot how that works again.
Yeah, just mash it out. Hell yeah, brother.
Take that, Iran.
Don't forget, you also
Oh,
have your
shit.
turret with R1, I think it is. Oh, damn, that was almost tight.
I'm just gonna fucking do that.
I just use them in tandem. Like, I'll use the turret for a little bit, and then just secondary fire. That's what I do, but you're doing fine as is, so don't feel inclined to listen to me.
Sorry, what? I was fucking hella locked in there.
That doesn't matter because I literally just said don't listen to me, so.
Okay.
No, yeah, the most important thing is just, like, forming your own opinion because, like, everyone has different tastes of what they find important and valuable, so, like, substantiating your own opinion on whatever is coming out, and, like, things are allowed to be just okay. Like, it doesn't and then you have to...
Yeah, check that out.
Yeah,
Okay,
buddy.
How do we get through there?
You have to shoot it or either glide to it and then wall spray, I think. Can you shoot while grappling?
There it is.
Perfect. So you know how I said don't listen to me? Now listen to me.
I see.
Exactly.
I see,
It's
I
like
see.
a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
I don't think I've ever gotten all of the Riddler trophies in this one.
This one,
I've gotten them all in
fuck
Arkham
no.
Asylum.
There's so many. There's
Yeah,
so many
there
in this
are.
game.
I think if I ever replay this game, though, I think I'm going to do it.
I think I'll try to platinum this game the next time I replay this game.
But I've never gotten all the Riddler trophies in this one. I know I haven't. But I've done all of them in Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. I remember when I did it in Arkham City because I think I was like 15 or 16.
And you spent a summer, right?
A whole summer.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I spent a whole summer just doing that.
I was in your bedroom, Cody. I was there.
For some reason, I just didn't do anything that summer. Like, normally I would go hang out with friends and stuff like that, and I was like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm not hanging out with anybody. I am hanging out in my room, staying up till 5 in the morning, finding all the Riddler trophies to fucking Arkham City. I don't know why. But I vividly remember doing that. I had a great time, dude.
With the perspective, like around the time, Arkham City at that time was a good game, and there was very cool elements to it, but like, you know, in hindsight, it just doesn't hold up to something as substantial as this. And this is 10 years old now, and this is still my favorite game of all time. I'm like, they really cooked with this game.
This game is fucking good, dude. I ain't gonna lie. Who was I talking to?
Me.
No, it was someone at work. Because I think we ended up talking about Batman, and we talked about video games, and I was like, yeah, dude, the Arkham games are great. And
Bro, you should have called me. You should have called me while you were at work.
Yeah,
like,
but
my roommate, by the way.
I was talking about the Arkham games. He was like, he's like, what are those? I was like, what? That's what I said. I was like, what?
Oh my God.
He was like, what are they? I was like, Arkham Asylum. I was like, did you ever play that on the PS3? And he was like, no. And I was like, what, bro?
What?
And he was like, yeah, are they good? I was like, bro, they're hella good.
Holy shit, especially if you're a Batman fan. I feel like being a Batman fan pre-existing before rolling into something like Arkham City is like, you're gonna have a great time because it's just Batman fan fiction.
Yeah, because I was talking about with my supervisor, and he was like, yeah, dude, the fucking Batman the Animated Series is awesome. I was like, hell yeah, it is. And then we were talking about, I was like, yeah, even the Arkham games are good. And that's how it got brought up, because my supervisor was like, yeah, the Arkham games are great. But my co-lead was like, I've never played those. I was like, dude. I was like, did you ever watch the animated series from the 90s? He's like, I probably watched like an episode or two. I was like, yeah, bro. I was like, Luke Skywalker plays fucking the Joker. He's like, really? And I was like, yeah, dude.
Bro, how can you be like a 90s kid and not watch the animated series? Like, what the fuck? Like, that's such a, like a cardinal sin to me.
Well, my supervisor is like 32 or something like that. So he's around my age. So he remembers that shit, but my co-lead, I think, is in his 40s. But still, I think he would have been in high school when that show came out.
That's still prime age to watch the animated series, bro.
I know, but I'm just saying that.
Dude,
like,
I was so jealous of the people that got to see a theatrical release of oh man, Mask of the Phantasm.
Yeah.
If I got the chance to see that in theaters, I could die happy, bro. Holy fuck. That reminds me, I need to see the throwback movies for our movie theater and just pay attention to those.
Yeah, me too.
Dude, if I could see the fucking Matrix in a theatrical release, well, not any of them. Let's hold on a little bit. 1 through 3. 1 through 3.
I need to rewatch the sequels.
Or Harry Potter. Oh my god, dude. Being able to see Goblet of Fire in theaters, that's my favorite movie. Prisoner of Azkaban's great too, but Goblet of Fire is like this in-between of like, it's still kind of got that whimsy, it's still kind of got that fun, like there's like a cool event going on in the interim and this, that, and the third. Yeah, dude, and then, yeah, if I could see Mask of the Phantasm or Return of the Joker in theaters, oh my god.
Return of the Joker's a good one.
Yeah, it's great. Which, you know, like I was saying earlier, it's because season 3...
Do they do a lot of animated movies like that in theaters? That would be cool if they did.
Are you talking about...
Oh, by the way, you need to cut this part out.
You were asking, did they do a bunch of movies in theaters?
No, I'm saying, do they do, like... those types of animated, like the Batman animated movies, do they play those in theaters, or?
I could see them playing Phantasm, maybe even Return of the Joker.
You should get the Galaxy app, because the Galaxy app is where you can save like your Galaxy theater on there, and then every day it'll tell you like what's playing in the theater that day.
I should do that.
Because I have the Galaxy. I could probably tell you right now, bro. Let's look at it. Let's see.
Let's take a gander. All right, good shit. Yeah, I'll keep my eye on whatever is coming out, because, you know, there could be movies that I've seen hundreds of times that you just want to see in that theatrical environment. Or like, you know, there is nothing like going in, like, yeah, the streaming era has its conveniences, but there's nothing like going and seeing a movie for the vibes of the movie. Going to see a movie is more expensive than it's ever been, so it is kind of mildly become a luxury.
Yeah. Plus, the Galaxy Theater is a luxury theater.
Yeah, and it's not like I do it so frequently where it's like I can't warrant it, but you know, every once in a while, totally fine to like make that exception to go and do that. But dude, unless you're a collector of the popcorn buckets, fuck buying stuff at the fucking convenient area, the snack bar, or whatever you want to call it. Cause dude, you're gonna spend like 50 bands at that shit.
True. I'm kind of a fucking snob though, because I won't go to like a normal movie theater anymore. I'm like, they don't have the recline seats.
You're such a bitch.
Dude, I fucking won't go to a normal theater now. Like, I know it's kind of shitty, but like, I'm sitting there going like, yeah, theaters are so expensive, yet I'm going to the most expensive theater.
Yeah, the ticket pricing's not that bad, especially if you go see a matinee or something like that. Like, you can work around it, especially with our work schedule. Like, we have weekdays off oftentimes, so
No, I know.
that kind of helps.
Guy's reel's ready. He'll have left a burning bat symbol.
But dude,
Yeah.
if I could go to wherever it is to go see that like fucking 4D
4D
Matrix
thing?
oh
Yeah,
my
dude, that
fucking
would be
God.
fucking sick.
And I saw them do something like that with Harry Potter too, with like, dude, you had the main screen, but then you had the Quidditch posts around you and shit while they're
That's
playing Quidditch. I'm
dope,
like, oh
dude.
my fucking God. I know I'm a Harry Potter gooner. I know fucking this, that, and the third, but like, dude, like there's certain films that are just made to be experienced in more than just the framework of a screen, bro. Like, I mean, it's
Fucking shit.
it's truly like, yeah, it's like Pokemon in a way, where like the more you can immerse yourself in the fantasy of the world is the better. And it's the Matrix is like that for me, and Harry Potter's like that for me. Something like that would be sick for Lord of the Rings, bro. Lord of the Rings in 4D when they're
Yeah.
fucking storming the castles or whatever. Oh
I
my!
saw Fellowship extended version in theaters
Oh, that's so sick.
with my mom and my brother.
Fuck yeah, bro.
It
That's
was a 4-hour-long movie.
dude. And honestly, I was thinking about it. Was that motherfucker breakdancing?
I don't know. But yeah, Fellowship's all those Lord of the Rings movies are good. Oh, fucking shit.
Which it just makes me feel like media that expansive either has to be a long movie. Like, dude, if the new Batman comes out and it's a 3-hour film, I'm down for that. I don't want it to be like a 1.5-hour film. I feel like that's terrible. Jesus Christ, fuck yeah. Like the Batman sequel deserves to be 3 hours again. Or at the very least like 2.5 hours. I need that to be a meaty film. And I was thinking about it while I was playing Red Dead 2. I'm like, dude, this would be such a sick film. But then someone in chat was like, you know, with what you say, like it would just be better as a series. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, fuck a movie. Make a Red Dead 2 series. That with Arthur, that would be so fucking
Yeah, I think
good.
Red Dead would work better as a show. I think it would.
You want like, and it's proven that with something like Fallout that you can make a very like cinematic experience with a show and have it be like this near movie quality. But there is a certain level of quality while you're making a movie that just feels unmatched to something like a series. Like there's plenty of series that are very, very good and very good production quality, but the scope of what they can do, I don't know. It's like comparing console to PC. Like a series feels like console, where it's like, but a movie feels like they're really pushing these like graphical bounds, and part of that's because they have the budget that can be put in like the scope of a 2-hour film. Like they're only developing for 2.5 hours, 3 hours. So like they can go bigger in these certain moments.
Yeah, but to be fair, nowadays shows get pretty big budgets now. Like a lot of people, you know, it's not like how it used to be where it's like people would be like, "Oh, it's a show, so it's not going to be as nice as a movie." I'm like, "Oh, some shows look just as good as movies now."
Yeah,
like,
some shows definitely break that barrier, like, you know, like Fallout, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm terrible at watching the series, so like, if there's any that come to mind for you, spit them out now.
Game of Thrones is pretty big budget.
Sure.
I mean, the Lord of the Rings show had the highest budget of a television show ever.
Okay.
I mean, there's shows out there that they've definitely been pumping money into. I've heard The Boys is a pretty big budget.
I don't know. The Boys doesn't look like that kind of quality to me. Like it looks fine, it looks good. I never watched it. Maybe I should, but I actually just did cancel my Amazon Prime, so I would unfortunately not be able to for a little while. Not that I was in a rush to watch it anyways, but I just binged through, the last thing I actually binged through on Amazon was Invincible. I'm caught up on Invincible, and it's like, it's good, it's fine, it's kind of just like really good background fare.
Oh, you're not that crazy about it, huh?
It's fine, it's good, but it's not like so good. It's not like the best shit ever. It's just like, oh yeah, it's solid. It's like a.
I've heard it's like one of the best shows out right now.
Out right now, maybe. Best shows ever? Fuck no. Not even close.
Really? I liked season 1 a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite shows ever, but I did like season 1 a lot. I haven't seen season 2 or 3.
You'd be surprised at how well, because I think each season is like 8 episodes or something like that.
Yeah.
So it's not that hard to get through if you want to do so. So maybe just, if you feel up to, just commit a little time just to like throw it on in the background and watch it while you. That's like a really good unwind show. Like if you just want to watch something to unwind, maybe just throw on an Invincible.
Oh, what?
But I don't think it. Part of it's I'm comparing it to the things I've watched in the past, and some of the things I've watched in the past have been so fucking good that there's no way in my mind that I could stack up.
Oh, it didn't break? Oh, what? Does it not break?
I didn't know that either. Ah, man, I get a little disoriented.
Yeah,
Kinda,
I know.
like, hurts my brain. What do you have to do?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out.
Get a little side view of it if you can.
Can you not slide?
I know you could do the U-turn. I think you
wanna
can
jump
slide,
over.
but the thing that's preventing you is like the steam or whatever, right?
Can you slide? Oh, it's L2 to slide. I think.
What do you have to
No,
hit in here?
it's R2.
I mean, you're not gonna get past the steam.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe we'll come back to this one later.